with thanks to our patrons. Hey folks, JD and Max here, and today we are on the hunt for some witches.
Ooh.
Yes, you heard me right, witches. So there are 4 witches.
Allegedly, the story goes that 4 sisters from Denmark arrived in this kind of location, the village closest to where we are, in the 1700s. But unfortunately for them, that coincided with an outbreak of smallpox. Yeah. So the villagers all assumed that these 4 sisters were witches who would curse them all as they arrived. Mm-hmm. So they brought them out into the woods and unalived them.
Okay.
That's what we can say on the internet, isn't it? So yes, they unalived them and buried them all spread out from each other so they couldn't conspire in the afterlife. And since then, 4 great big trees have grown up from their graves, allegedly.
Amazing. I can't wait to see that. Right, let's crack on. Little forest off to the right here. Looks a lot like... The trees are quite old, but they also look like they're saplings, some of them. Yeah. And then off to the left, nothing. Massive, massive trees. So this is forestry, isn't it?
This is forestry, yeah. We're on a public right-of-way right now. The forest itself is privately owned.
Nice. Yeah, gosh, so beautiful. And the witches' graves are apparently straight down the bottom of this road down here. But what an absolutely beautiful day we've had. So it's the start of August 2025. We're currently at 20 degrees Celsius, and it's getting a bit warm, isn't it?
It is getting a bit warm.
We've been walking for a while now. I think we're on to about mile 4.
Yeah.
We've been walking a while. We're a bit tired, and can't wait to look at these trees and these graves and see exactly what they got going on for them. But do you know what really raises the spirits is the amount of trees, woodland, animals. You hear birds. We've seen birds of prey, haven't we?
We have.
We've seen what I thought was a deer, turned out to be a V-shaped log. So I thought it was antlers.
It was close.
It was close. But yeah, this is so nice. And it really lifts the spirits. So even though we have walked quite a way, it doesn't feel too bad, does it?
Speak for yourself.
So we've got, as this is forestry land, of course they are planting new, as you can see over to the right, and then harvesting some of the old. And this is some of the ones that they've harvested here. So you've got, so it's good looking wood, that.
It is.
And then you've got all these log stacks down here as we walk alongside it. Wow. And this goes on. And this goes on. Danger, please keep off. I mean, shouldn't have to say it, but you could really see someone's foot getting trapped in that, right? Horrible.
Yeah, go misery style on your leg.
Good old misery style on your leg, yeah, right. Apart from it's not Kathy Bates, it's...
Nope. The logs.
Timber.
Timber.
Clearly we hadn't thought that through.
No, we hadn't.
But there's just so much of it. He's a nice, great, big, stumpy log over there, look.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Isn't he lovely? He looks like he's got things living in it too. It's a massive hole in the middle. And the logs are still going off on this side. So, have you got anything more to tell us about the witches then, Max?
What I know about the witches is that is all folklore. There's no records that back up any of this story, but that's the fun part of folklore, isn't it?
It is.
Yes. It's never written down. It sort of moves and grows along with time. But over time, one of these trees has fallen down. It's still there, I believe. I think it's home to a nest of owls now.
Is it?
At least it was on the article that I read.
A nest of owls.
Parliament of owls, you could say.
Sorry?
Parliament of owls. It's the name
Parliament of
for a
owls,
group
yeah, exactly. You always think of owls as being very wise animals, wise birds, but apparently they're immensely stupid.
Yeah, I've heard that as well.
But they're still beautiful to look at. And unlike the dodos that all got bopped on the head,
yep,
they're still around,
which
is nice. I wish I could have met a dodo.
Oh, that would be nice.
That would have been nice. Anyway, so back to our witch trail. I mean, if there was ever an opening to a grand estate, right, it would look like this.
It would.
Rows of trees left and right. Little offshoots through to fire breaks in the forest. Like that. That's a nice looking fire break. And then back to this incredibly long road. So we have walked, oh, you can't even see it because we've been walking uphill. It's right in the very distance. No, go a bit further. No, go a bit further. Yeah, when you get right to about there, that's about as far as we've walked. And then on that straight road, but then there was also a bearing right. And we've walked from all the way there.
We've walked a lot.
Yeah, it's been nice though.
It is. We are 0.7 miles away.
Are we?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
It looks like the path is through here, look.
Oh, tripping over things again.
Dear God. That thing looks absolutely monstrous. Oh crap.
Oh, look, there as well. That could be one of the other ones.
Yeah, that could be, because that's a very similar tree. That one in the middle there
Yeah.
is a very, oh sorry,
It's alright.
very similar one to this one. Let's get over there. This doesn't look to be raised. No, this is on the floor. You just got to watch out for. Oh, yeah, I think there's a green thing hanging up on there.
Yeah, there is, I think.
Right.
Not sure if we can get through that way.
I'm going to have a little look, see if I can get this way. It looks very uneven. I would wager
Falling over.
that is one.
Yeah, that's definitely one.
Yeah. And there's a path this way, look. It's not a very good path, so you'll have to watch your step.
Yep.
And then off at here. You okay there, Max?
Yep.
And then
I'm
off at
getting there.
here. And then walk where I was there. And then... Dear God.
Yep, that's a witch tree.
This is absolutely gigantic.
Huge.
I need a banana for scale.
Huh.
I mean, dear God, that is massive.
Wow.
See, people have been tying, as Max said, tying little ropes and stuff to it. And there's some on the floor there with some string attached. Look, somebody's left. Oh yeah, here, look. Oh my God.
I see, yeah, that's the trail. Let's get back. Yep, there we go, that's the one.
I wonder if lightning hit that. But there's people who've, look, a faggot of branches.
What did you call me?
It's a faggot of branches. That's where the word originates from. Wow.
It's beautiful.
Look at
isn't
that. There looks like there's a... What is that? It's like a marble that's been put inside the bark. And it looks like a tiny egg there. A little sack there.
it? Wow.
We're going to have to leave something. What have we got?
I've got some tissues.
I mean, this is... I mean, you hear stories about witches, right?
Wow. It smells beautiful, doesn't it?
Really does.
That's probably the pines.
Almost like potpourri.
Mm. I have not much to offer, but this twig. And I give it to you with love and hopes for good fortune. Thank you, you lovely tree. All very nice.
It's quite spectacular.
It's beautiful, isn't it? So I reckon then over there, and it's hard to say what other one would
Yeah, there
be.
were 3, right?
Yeah, so maybe
So this is one.
it would be over there. I think it's so
There's a crazy, I can see crazy looking branches just through the clearing there.
yeah.
Could be that. Are they in a diagonal?
I'm not really sure, it doesn't really say. I think because it's the middle of summer, everyth's so
Yeah,
built
so
up
grown. Yeah,
that we're never going to find them, are we? But this is
spectacular.
this is lovely.
My God.
Wow. It's just colossal in size.
Wow, it's spectacular. That little marble it looks like inside there. My God. And the other one that we saw on the way to this one were, I think it was in through there, I think. What? Oh no, there it is. Just see it through there. What tree is that?
I've got no idea.
The leaf.
It's a big one.
It's a 4-prong leaf. I don't know what that is. It's not hazel. It's not chestnut. It's not oak. See if I can get a better. If anybody in the comments knows what tree this is,
Though.
that's the leaf
So
to the
gnarly.
tree. So when this folklore, how long ago was this meant to be?
1700, 1737, I want to say.
1737?
Yeah.
Okay. So this has been growing since 1700s.
Yeah, at least then.
Wow.
Could be older than that. And
Let's see if we can at least see this one down here. I don't think we can get a... Where's the path?
I don't think there is one really. There's a path going that way to get back to the road.
Okay.
But I think
I would wager that that the other tree might be
is
in
that
there.
one. Yeah, I think it's probably that one as well.
Because right in there, this great big green foliage here on the inside, those branches look a lot like this one.
Yeah. Yeah, I reckon that's the other one. That's the other one, and then the other one's probably fallen there or something.
Yeah. So we've got one there, we've got one here, and we've got one in that great big green foliage inside there. My God. Well, what an absolute specimen this is.
Oh, absolutely.
Stunning. Right. I think on that note, folks, I think we're going to call it. What an absolutely fantastic day we've had. We've been searching for these trees, we found them. That's beautiful. Now we've got to find something to leave.
I left a stick.
You left a stick. Okay, well, at least there's something. Okay, cool. Wonderful. Thanks for joining us, folks. See you on the next one.